Hello, just a very quick video of an experiment that I started on Friday around product analytics and integrating some AI APIs. So this is basically our dashboard already being fed with the newest snowplow model that we have. And as we can basically explore data, and this is our visualization designer, where you can build your own queries and basically convert them to different line charts. And in this case, it would make more sense to have a single statistic and so on. So you can basically also track down data based on the different types and create your own queries. But I was looking at some models around SQL generation. So I was curious to give this a try. How would it be to be able to create such panels and queries with natural language? Because this is a constant problem, is not only to gather data and track data, but also how to make this useful, and especially make this useful for a specific use case or a specific person. And this is where always you need higher skill sets of either such a UI of creating queries, but on the other hand, learning SQL. So I was looking into sending natural language sentences with our data model of the snowplow events to OpenAI in this case, and see how good this works, as I'm curious if this is something we want to dive deeper in the future. So let's give this a try. So how many events did we have? And now this is basically being sent to OpenAI. This is then creating an SQL query, which is then sent to our Cube instance, which is executing this then on ClickHouse. We can for sure take a look in the next step if we are proceeding here to take this query that is produced, send this to Cube, and create a Cube query format that we then can also save, of course, to a panel and to a dashboard. So let's see. How many users are using Chrome? And here we go. We are basically having now a unique, distinct count with exactly the right field on Chrome. So this definitely works, but we have currently no data in this database that would show this. So this is why this is producing 0. How many page views did we have already in 2023? Yes, that looks also good. So this is basically creating, based on the timestamp, a query that is only looking at page views of the events with a specific timestamp of that year. In 2023, which were using a Chrome browser. And even that works. So as you can see, this definitely has a lot of potential. Of course, it has still tons of things to need to be implemented or looked at, because this is really just an experiment that was done in one day. Let's see, did we have per week? And there you go. Here we are having a problem with clashing some results of the query that was produced that is actually not working. What others are doing in that case is that they are going and telling the AI basically, hey, this SQL query didn't work, please give it another try. And after 3 tries, you basically really say, okay, I can't compute this, but you have a very high chance that some other results might result then in actual results. Yeah, this is it. Quick overview. Take a look, give feedback in the analytics section channel. Happy to hear your thoughts, but definitely I believe something that we should follow up to see if this might be possible to use external APIs that have AI models or existing models that we could use in our infrastructure to get something like this, which is not just code generation in the classic sense, but is really enhancing some of the features that we already have. Thanks a lot for listening.